Hi guys, welcome to the Craft Beer channel. Today we're making burgers with candied bacon and beer-battered onion rings, otherwise known as the Brad sandwich. Sorry, so, most important thing with a burger is the meat. So down here I've got some aged beef with loads and loads of fat. If you're buying it from a supermarket, you want at least 15% fat, preferably 20, because that's where loads of the flavour and all the juiciness is going to come from. It's around about 200 grams per person, right? So we've got 400 here, straight down the middle. You don't want to work it too much, you want to keep that fat intact, right? So you're going to form it into a ball. So that goes straight to a frying pan, no oil, medium heat. What you're going to do as soon as it's in, flatten it down. And you're not going to play with it anymore, okay? Because if you do, it could fall apart, or you're going to lose that gorgeous kind of caramelizing you're going to get when it catches onto the pan, which is why you have no oil. While that's frying off, we're going to make our onion rings. Now we're going to use a Weiss beer. We're using hop Hella Weiss, which is actually lighter and much more carbonated than most, so we're hopefully going to get a much lighter batter. A little bit of beer in there. And then just some plain flour. And you're looking for no lumps. I can smell that banana yeastiness coming off. It needs a bit thinner than that. You need the consistency of pancake batter, and then in go, just get your rings of onion. Like that. Don't cut them too thick, or else they won't cook in the time that the batter goes crispy. Just pop those in. And then what you need is some hot oil going. And the way to tell when it's ready, you can do it with the batter. So just get a little drop, drop it in. And what you want is for it to float and go golden in about 20-30 seconds. Make sure your onion rings are properly coated, and in it goes. While your onions are frying, you need to turn over your burger. Now you don't want to do it too soon, because you want it properly gnarly on the bottom. Which is exactly what we've got going on there. Once you're happy that both sides of your burger are gnarly, you need to get your cheese on. So we've got some mature cheddar, Gouda, or any kind of really nice melting cheese would be perfect. Just layer it on top of that. And this is a really important part. So it's called cloching, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to cover it to make sure the cheese melts. And also, we're going to add some water to it. That water is going to steam up as soon as I put it in there, and it's going to open up the meat in the burger and make it really, really juicy. So, just a little splash like that. Just cover it, so it's all steaming away. You can hear it trying to get out of the pan! While that's happening, we're going to get a lattice of beautiful, beautiful sauces onto our toasted buns. Then mayo, ketchup and mayo make a burger sauce. And then you've got to have mustard to be an American burger. So it's not a Brad sandwich without some candied bacon. So what we've done is roast off some smoked bacon covered in sugar, and what you end up is really sweet, really crispy bacon. Yeah. No, right. So you just lay a couple of rashers over the top. And the final touch: beer-battered. And that's how you make a burger, motherfucker. So that is the Brad sandwich. Today marks the end of quite a long shoot day for me and Brad. We did 2 videos. Not one, but 2 videos about quads. So we need something to soak it up.
Sustenance.
Yes.
Is required.
Quite. But we're going to counterbalance that with a beer. And there's only one style, I think, that can actually cope with the amount of sweetness, the amount of savouriness, the spice from the mustard, and that's a double IPA. And I recently discovered just about the best double IPA I think I've ever had. It's called Of Foam and Fury from Galway Bay. It's Irish. It's amazing peach and grapefruit and kind of mandarin kind of sweetness from it. Super bitter finish, but a really lovely sweet kind of malt middle to it as well. It's a stunning beer. and one of the few beers I think that could match the purest salt of trashiness in this burger. So Bradders,
I've been pretty silent, but I've been filming, but I am super excited about this.
there you go.
Wow. Wow.
That's so good!
Oh,
That is so good.
that's genius. Wow.
That candied bacon is awesome with it as well, for that little bit of sweetness to it. And beer does the same thing. Cuts right through. Crisp, refreshing with a burger.
Yeah, just taking that edge off.
Yeah. Guys, tell us what you love about the burgers that you make. Make this burger and tell us what you love about that, because you will. Tell us on @beer-channel and Craft Beer Channel on Facebook. But until then, can we cheers with both?
Cheers!
Cheers, guys.